give such a small margin of error. And so if we don't attend to the details of the game, whether it's closing out with high hands, whether it's setting screens so we can get open on the wing, jump stopping, simple is boxing out. We don't have someone to swallow E-class, swallow every rebound. We're just not that team. So it depends on a lot of good decisions to become successful, and just have guys not as consistent as they need to be. And I keep on saying it over and over again, but they're working hard. They're trying to follow the formula. Again, though, when you have those lapses, it costs us. And it cost us tonight, and it cost us against players like Johnson, Hodem, and Crowder, talented individuals. Good.
Questions?
What was it, 9 points from Miller, Mitchell, Coburn? It's going to be pretty tough.
Really tough if you're not going to have at least two of your three of your tops. Are they the three top scorers, Kev? Yeah, our three top scorers kind of take the night off. They try to run away from people. Again, they have film, they have scouting reports, they're very well coached. You have to even be more disciplined, more tougher, let the offense even work for you even more, and they just try to run away from people. And didn't work like that. So, again, we'll learn from it. Hopefully we improve next game.
How did Johnson Odom get away from you guys for those open looks?
Quick release. First half was on me. I just wanted to contain. I was more worried about penetration, to be honest with you. And then there was just, lack of, again, breakdowns. Same with Corey Stokes, though. This team has to have an urgency. Again, when you switch 1 through 4 and you're doing some of the things that you do, you're going to be on, a non-shooter and then their top scorer. And so you have to have that urgency and understand what we have to do to be successful to defend them, and we weren't. Close out very soft on them 2 or 3 times in a row.
Not sure how much film you saw on Johnson Odom, how far back it went, but he was really struggling shooting the ball early in the year.
I watched him UW Milwaukee. I probably watched 6 tapes, so yes.
Have you seen any difference in him between those first games where he was struggling and now? Is he doing anything different? Or
No.
anything? No.
Just he seems to be raising up with a lot more confidence.
Yeah.
Again, they're the same, and Buzz does a great job. They penetrate, they run some sets, they get you, they try to get an advantage, and rarely do they catch and shoot. They're catch, put their head down, go, and they're draw and kick team. And so tonight he was catching off of some screens. They did some different things that they hadn't been doing, but he was rising up with confidence, and very disappointing.
A couple times in the second half, you guys got it down to 4. Were you seeing anything in your guys that wasn't quite allowing them to get it any closer?
Again, we talk about missed blockouts. They would get second chance points, or we would get a foul. It would be a silly foul away from the ball. Something. Again, they're a tremendous team. We always seem to get in our own way when we're making those runs. And again, part of it's their talent and the pressure they put on your defense, because they are so aggressive and talented.
Mike, can you talk about the night James Beatty had?
Thank goodness for James Beatty, huh? We discussed him being more aggressive. We can't win a ball game with him taking 3 shots, 4 shots. He has to, and he's been very aggressive in practice, looking for a shot and picking and choosing. He's my quarterback. He runs the offense. He wants to get everybody involved, but we can't win the Big East if he only takes 4 shots. And so he was tremendously aggressive. He was looking for it tonight. And again, with Jonathan and Mike and Dane in complete funk, he stepped up and kept us literally single-handedly in the game.
There was that one possession, I think, midway through the end of the second half, where Dane was leading that 3-on-1 breakaway.
4-on-2 would it ended up being,
And
yes.
Does it bother you that he was looking more behind him, that he was looking to just take it forward?
Again, it's all a part of developing. attacking your weaknesses, making better decisions. Twice tonight, he gets in the middle of the paint and leaves his feet for, no-look passes to Gavitas, who, has trouble passing regular bounce passes. So, just decisions. And it's still a process, because he is getting where I want him to get. He is doing things I want him, he's got to finish now. He's got to finish, whether it's a great pass or just simple play, simple rising up and shooting a shot. And so, yeah, it's, again, we'll work on and keep improving.
Like Robert Lumpkins, what do you think of his performance? How he bounced back?
Robert certainly had some legs and life and energy in him, and so, again, if somebody else is not doing what they should or can, we had some guys step up tonight, and Robert was certainly one of them. The first half, I liked his poise. Everybody else was trying to run away. He seemed to be the only guy who, with James, who kind of had a purpose to his offensive game.
Mike, can you talk to us about Poole? He seems like he's a guy that kind of does a lot of good things, and especially in a game like tonight, whether it's getting to the paint and being able to pull up. How's he been doing for you?
Yeah, you know what? I like Mike's bounce back game, so to speak. He had 7 turnovers at Villanova and still had some pretty good plays at Villanova. But as a freshman in the Big East, it's difficult. And someone who always has to go in after he makes a mistake. Sometimes freshmen want to sit there and just kind of put their hands in their face or a towel in their face and say, woe's me, and let the upperclassmen do it. Well, he's developing a little bit of a toughness to him, and he can do a lot of different things for us. And again, it's about confidence and making good decisions.
Mike, how does not having Austin change your rotation tonight?
I had to put Jay Mitch at the 3 a little bit more and play a little bit bigger, but it's still the way we play. It doesn't, we're more of a motion team anyway, and so it hurts having that, especially somebody who also knows where to be, and he's going to do it with an urgency, and he makes good decisions even though he's a freshman. So yeah, always, again, when you only have 8 scholarship players or 9 scholarship players, being down one is difficult.